ask you ladies, if you haven't got your goal written down, that you write it down. And I'd like you just to take a minute now just to write down what you'd like to earn in the next 12 months. And don't be frightened to stretch yourselves. You mentioned about going to your friend's house, and when you leave the house you can't see your friend's house and you follow the map. How can you run your business without having a map? In other words, a written plan. It will help you. It makes your life easier. It means you've got steps to take. You can measure off. You can see where you are against your plan. Very, very important. And you notice I've got written down, written plan. And again, Caroline mentioned about Harvard. And this research from Harvard says that from their research, the 3%, and there was only 3% had the goal and the plans written down. Those 3% earned more than the other 97% collectively. So I really have to open it up to you and say, which percentage do you want to be in? If I asked you, could you segment your customers now into A, Bs and Cs, and maybe Ds? In future, think about attracting A-grade customers. They're the easiest customers, and they will be your most lucrative customers. And if you are brave enough, dump your Cs and your Ds. Definitely dump your Ds. People who are late payers, people who drain you out, whatever it is. So define your market. If you've been in business for a while, do some analysis on the type of customer that you've got and look at them and say, who do I want in the future? If you define your market and you research it, you become the authority. You become the expert in your field, because not only do you understand your product, but you understand the market that you're selling into. And that becomes very, very powerful to you. This is really how you can start and demonstrate your value when you're making contact, whether it be in a letter, an email, or a telephone conversation. Quote some research or a trigger event like a merger or an acquisition, or it's a 10th anniversary or whatever, something that says, I understand your company. It would put you ahead of the competition, and it just establishes your credibility. And then raise their interest, because you have to move someone from a position where they know nothing about you, or maybe a little about you, to a position where they want to talk further, whether it be an appointment or they want to book and work with you, whatever. You have to raise their interest. So you must talk about problems that you can solve. And then quote a success story. So I might talk to people about attracting new customers, increasing conversion rate from contact to sale, or shortening the lifetime, the sales cycle, or increasing the lifetime value of existing customers. And then I will quote, I've worked with a large chocolate company, increasing the sales from the corporate sales from 125,000 to 1.1 million in 12 months. Now, it doesn't matter what your success story is, as long as it's a good success story, put it on the back, because that's saying, I've done it for others, and they'll be thinking, if you can do it for others, you can do it for me. And lastly, ladies, I would like to leave you with a thought. I'd like you all to stand up, please. I'd like you to join hands. Can you all see this at the back? Can you see it at the back? Yes? With the power of thought, I want us to put this candle flame out. I want you to concentrate, and I want us to change the situation from a lit candle to an extinguished candle. I don't think you're thinking very hard. And that just goes to show you can think about something for as long as you want until you take action and not be